On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, cause you moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you about movement in plants. There are three types of plant movement. They are tropic movement, nestic, and tectic. Tropic movement. Movement of plant part whose direction depends on the direction of stimulus is called tropism. Based on the kind of stimulus, tropism is classified into several types, namely phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, and thymiotropism, and also chemotropism. Okay, we go to phototropism. The example is the shoot tip grows toward the light. So, if the lights come above, then the plant will grow upright. A potted plant which is put in a room and gets light from this side will have shoot tips that grow and bend toward the light. So, tropism which is caused by light is called phototropism. Now we go to geotropism. Roots always grow downward as a result of the gravity. Okay, the root growth is another example of tropic movement. Growth in response to the direction of gravity is called geotropism. Since root movement is caused by gravitational stimulus and the movement direction follows the incoming direction stimulus, so root growth is called positive geotropism. If a germinated seed placed horizontally, the root tip will bend downward, so it's named positive geotropism, and the shoot tip will bend upward is called negative geotropism. We go to hydrotropism. Hydrotropism is affected by groundwater availability. Usually, the root grows straight down to get water from the ground. Nevertheless, if there is not enough water, the root will grow and bend toward the light which has enough water. Therefore, the growth direction is probably not in the same direction as gravity. This root movement related to water is called positive hydrotropism. We go to thymiotropism. Have you ever seen a grape, plant, or a cucumber? The plant have tendrils which curl around other branches. The tendrils are also able to curl around other objects they touch. For example, a stick. The plant movement caused by touch stimulus is called thymiotropism. So, the thymiotropism is a sensitive move. Now we go to chemotropism. Chemotropism is plant movement due to chemical stimulus. For example, the growth of pollen toward the ovary during fertilization in flowering plants. Now, we move to nestic movement. We have finished tropical movement, and now this is nestic movement. The movement of plant part whose direction is not influenced by the direction of stimulus is called nesty. Based on the kind of accept stimulus, there are several kinds of nestic movement, such as thigmonesty, photonesty, thermonesty. Thigmonesty. Do you know the name of the plant that is thigmonesty? The plant is called touch-me-not or sleeping grass. If the touch-me-not plant is being touched, its leaf will soon fold. Its folding direction is not influenced by the incoming stimulus action. The movement is called nesty. Nesty that occurs as a result of touch is called thigmonesty. Now we go to photonasty. The 4 o'clock flower will blossom in afternoon due to the particular time of sunlight stimulus. The blossom direction is not influenced by the oncoming sunlight direction, which comes from west. Nesting movement, which is caused by sunlight stimuli as in the 4 o'clock flower, is called photonasty. Now we go to thermonasty. Thermonasty is a nesting movement caused by a temperature stimulus. An example of thermonasty happens with the tulip flower. Blossoming of the tulip flower happens on a warm day, which is in the spring. Texas. Now, okay, we go to the Texas movement. Texas is a movement of a particular part or whole part as a result of a stimulus. This tectic movement usually happens in plants in the low classification. Now, kinds of taxis: semotaxis and phototaxis. An example of tectic movement happens to the reproductive cells of male reproductive cells move to the female reproductive cells. The movement occurs due to the chemical substance produced by the female reproductive cells. Tectic movement caused by a chemical stimulus is called semotaxis. Phototaxis. Tectic movement also happen in green alga Chlamydomonas. It directly moves to the light, which has medium intensity. Tectic movement caused by light stimulus is called phototaxis. Now we go to the exercise. Following are stimuli which can be responded to by plant, except A. Water, B. Air, C. Light, D. Gravity.
The answer is air. B.
Okay, answer is B. The blossoming of the 4 o'clock flower is an example of A. Thigmonasty, B. Photonasty, C. Thermonasty, D. Nichnasty. B. Photonasty. Geotropism is a movement of a plant part due of blah 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 stimulus. A. Water, B. Light rays, C. Touch, D. Gravity. D. Gravity. Okay. The movement of Chlamydomonas toward the light is classified as movement of A. Hydrotropic, B. Phototropic, C. Themotactic, and D. Phototactic. D. Phototactic. The tulip flower blossom from the influence of blah 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 stimulus. A. Water, B. Gravity, C. Chemical substance, and D. Temperature. D. Temperature. Number 9. Movement of a whole plant or part of a plant is called C. Taxis. Okay, that's all from me.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you